giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom Newsleaders.
And we're back traveling to the Daniel Boone Regional Library right now because we have a kind of a special announcement to make about a brand new service that's going to be debuting there later this month. To tell more about it, Seth Smith is here. Hi, Seth.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Yes.
You were here a few years ago when we were in our other location.
Yes, I was talking about the Civil War exhibit that we had with the Columbia Public Library at the time.
You're a public services librarian for the Daniel Boone Regional Library. And I got an email about this topic that we're going to talk about, a new online archive of local historical images and documents. I had to read my notes here because that's the title. This is impressive.
Yeah, we're really excited about this. It's been quite a while in the works. Basically I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago, we applied for a grant from MoreNet to actually get this it was a big grant that would actually, part of it was a local history digitization project, and another part of it was creating what's called a makerspace. We didn't get the grant, but then we thought, well, I think we can do this. I think we can get an archive together of historical images, and we started digitizing some of our collection, which is a vast collection of images that are related to the library history, and then kind of branched out from there and ended up with several other collections as well.
These are all images, or images and documents?
So they're mostly images. There is one set of documents. We ended up connecting with the University of Missouri Library School, and there was a student there who is connected with a gentleman named Boone Stiegel. He was a local musician who had attended many rock shows in Columbia, and he started what's basically an underground zine called The Trouble with Normal. And so that's part of our collection. It's an underground zine, so it's very, I would say it's kind of looks like a mimeographed text document sometimes, but it's actually really an extraordinary document of the sort of the early 1990s through the 2000s of the local music scene.
I see.
So that's one aspect of our collection as well.
So what's been your role in all this?
So through my previous position, I was involved in some digitization projects, and I have a really good knowledge of sort of the basic tenets of digitization, but through my connections with the wider community, I do have I had some really good ideas of who we could actually work with to get this project rolling. So we've actually hooked up with the Southern Boone County Historical Society. We'll have some of their images there on our site. We have this fantastic Midway one-room schoolhouse collection that is actually Yolanda Scioli and Mike Trial wrote a book. It was called The Last Days of One-Room Schools. And so most of the photographs are based from that book. So we'll be hosting images from that actual book on our site as well. And so basically, I've just been kind of the liaison with these folks and trying to get these collections in digitized and in our digital collection.
Yeah.
But also one of the things I've done is really been involved in getting the actual database set up, which has been an interesting.
Very important.
Yeah, and it's working with our awesome web designer, Caitlin Waters. We actually set up a open source database for it.
So this is debuting later in April then?
Yeah, so it will be later in April. We were trying to get it launched with the National Library Week. I don't think we're going to quite make that deadline, but I think it's going to be in later April, and it'll be launched on our website. There'll be a lot of publicity about it, and I think people are going to really find it very exciting. And we're also looking for additional collections as well.
So a call out to anyone listening. Additional collections of pictures.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, from organizations throughout the community, we're hoping that we can collaborate with other organizations as well.
Yeah, it sounds like a massive, interesting project. would you say the goal right now is to get pictures that are from the past, that are slowly but surely disappearing?
Exactly. So I think our main goal when we launched this was really to try to connect with parts of our community that may never see in photographs, historical documents that may never see the light of day. These are people, these are organizations that are generally don't have the funds to digitize. They're not hooked up with any larger digitization projects. And generally, what we have really focused on is getting unique collections that are in our service area, which is the Boone and Callaway counties. So we, we're looking for collections that may never see the light of day, and we're going to help hopefully get those online.
Okay, so people listening can help find out more. I have archive.dbrl.org.
That's it. That's where the site is located, and it will be launched on our website, like I said, in late April.
Which is dbrl.org.
Right.
443-3161 for more information by the old-fashioned telephone, right?
That's right. That's
All
right.
Keep us in tune and come back and tell me more about this. I know it's going to keep growing.
I know it is going to keep growing. We're very excited.
Sounds really great. Seth Smith, thank you so much.
Yeah, great to see you.
Good to see you again. We'll catch up with you later, and we'll be right back with you after this.